What's up, YouTube? This your boy Tez, the Logistics Rookie. I'm here today with a quick video. I'm gonna be telling you how to create a business plan from A to B. But the business plan I represent to you is a little short. It's something they taught us in school. Cause back in the day, many people had to bring in a big giant paperwork of business plan, and pretty much they still do that when it comes to getting large amounts of funding. But I'm gonna just give you a simple business plan that you create today to help you have a vision and create you a roadmap on where you're trying to go with your business. And this here is called a business model canvas, and it's composed of these few elements. You got your value proposition, customer relationships, customer segments, channels, key activities, key resources, key partners, cost structure, and revenue streams. So I'm just gonna go through each of these boxes, explain it in detail, and I'm gonna post a link up on how you can download and create your own business model canvas for your business. Now, before we get off into the details into what each segment means, we first need to know why you need to create a business model canvas. Number one, you need some direction. You need that roadmap. You can't be out here freelancing in your business not having a clear direction on where you are going. You need this roadmap to guide you to be able to take you and help you accomplish whatever goal you're trying to accomplish. Number two, you need to learn how to be specialized. Your business, you need to have a specialized direction when you're going into a business. What is the specific product you want to deal with? What specific service you trying to provide? What specific, especially us in the logistics industry, what specific vehicles do we need to help get the job done? So that's pretty much why you need a business model canvas. And also this alone can help you get some money. I've seen that happen before. So you don't need a big giant portfolio, big giant business plan. This can do it also if you know how to sell it right. So let's get to it, man. The most important thing that you need to attend to first in your business model canvas is the value proposition. The value proposition basically tells the prospects why they should do business with you rather than the competitors. How do you stand out? What are you going to do differently? That's pretty much the value proposition is. For an example, look at Uber. Look how Uber came in and disrupted the taxi industry because they provide you with an efficient way to get around. Anybody can do it. Anybody can use any type of vehicle to do it. You don't necessarily need to call up the taxi people. The taxi people charge a higher rate. Uber may be cheaper. So that's pretty much what's Uber value proposition. So number one thing in the business model canvas, focus on the value prop. Number two, you need to focus on your customer segments. The customer segments is basically the customers or the businesses that you are aiming to sell your product or service to. So whoever you plan on doing business with, just basically list that out under your customer segments. Your customer relationships. How will you establish those relationships with your customers? What will you do to establish those relationships? And what kind of relationships? I say the two types of relationships you need to focus on is whether or not the relationship will be transactional or long-term. Transactional relationship is basically you're doing a one-time thing, one-time business transaction between a business or a customer. Long-term, going back to the contracts I always talk about, you're establishing a contract for a certain period of time with a customer, and they agree to let you provide your product or service to them. The channels. How will you get these customers? How will you build these relationships? How will you reach out to these customers? And you can list this as social media, in person, website inquiries, networking events. Those are all different channels that you can go to market your business and get those customers. Key activities. Key activities are basically just the most important things that your company must do to get the job done and to make money. What are the key activities in your business? For us in the logistics industry, our job is to move that product from point A, point B. That's our most important job. That is the key activity in our companies. Key resources. What is the most important access required to make the job work? For us in the logistics industry, that would be our vehicles. And if you need some equipment like a dolly or cargo scraps, those also are other resources that you can use to help make your job work, make your job easier, and help you get that product from point A to point B. So we know the most important resource is the vehicle. The key partners. Depending on the size of your business, you may have investors. Those can be your key partners. Or the customers that you deliver to. They can be your key partners, like the retail stores, the warehouses, or the distribution centers. Those are all key partners in your businesses to help you figure out what you're trying to do and where you're trying to go. The cost structure. Like I always say, you need to count the cost before going into business. How much does it cost to run this business? What are the startup costs? The upfront cost? How much did your vehicle cost? How much is the maintenance? How much does it cost to keep them tires? How much does it cost for the fuel? All that has to be in consideration. How much are you paying your employees? How much are you paying yourself? Taxes. All that is the cost structure that it takes to run your business. And the last one, you have revenue streams. What different type of revenue streams do you guys set up in your business to help you make more money? We all know that vehicle takes the product from point A to point B. That's one income stream. But what other income streams do you have with your logistics company? Are you a freight broker also? That could be another income stream that you add onto your logistics company. Or do you have your own warehouse? That's another income stream. Do you have product that you sell to retail stores that you use your vehicles to deliver to? That can be another income stream. So basically the revenue streams is how you make money. But that's a general overview of the business model canvas. I'm not going to take too much of you guys' time, but I'll post a link here. You go to the link, you download it, print it out, write it down how you want to structure your business, and just continue to practice, man. It's just an easy way to get a business plan on paper rather than doing it the old school way, filling out 100 sheets of paper, trying to make sure everything is perfect. Just get this little business model canvas, small roadmap on what you're trying to do with your business and where you're trying to go. But this your boy Tez, the Logistics Rookie. That's all I got for you guys today. Y'all stay focused, keep grinding. 100.